Watching seasons change, our roads were lined with adventure. Mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on. Memories never change. Stars shine into the night, wide-eyed and underexposure. Tonight, our hearts align, faster than light. Welcome everyone. Engaging FTL faster
I like everything about you.
I like everything about you.
I promised, didn't I? I never broke a promise in my life.
Stars shine into the night, wide-eyed and underexposure. Tonight, our hearts align, faster than light.
Hey guys, good morning. Back at it again, gonna work on some moose stuff. Hope everyone's doing well, hope everyone's doing okay. Well, let's get started. So you're right in the middle of me having an issue, so that's fun. Hey Bruce, good morning. Love that emote. I don't know why, but my animatic decided not to show up. It was working before, now it's not, and I don't know why. So I'm re-importing it as a QuickTime, and now we're just waiting for that to happen. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was working fine, and it's not like the drawings became blank, because I've seen that happen before. Like, the drawings are still showing up in the nodes, but for some reason they're not displaying. It's got to be a user issue, but I'm not sure what the issue is. I'm very confused. But it's not the end of the world. Once this QuickTime imports, we could just use that. It's probably better to do that anyway. That way it's not rendering a bunch of different, like, vector drawings and stuff. Sure is slow, though. For a tiny little video, sure is taking a while. I think this is less than 20 seconds of video. Yeah, it's very weird. I'd like to troubleshoot it, but it's worth just moving on and finding a solution, not worrying about it. Probably a good time to save up a version, though. Almost there. Oh, now it's got to process the media. There it goes. Thank God. Call this animatic. Import. There we go. So, where'd it go? There it is. Just plug that bad boy right in there, right in there. There we go. We're back to where we were. Alright. And here's what we got so far. We only did a couple of poses for the second half of the cartoon. Oh, fuck. Whatever. I meant to save up a version, but it's fine. It's probably fine. So to show you the look that we're going for, if I render it. So this is the look that Moose is gonna be, kind of like a sticker, where he's got like the white outline and a little bit of shadow. You can see a little thumbnail of the full animatic up here. But here is what we've got so far. Let me turn on my camera mask. Maybe move him over so chat's not in the way. And then play.
Barbie must die. Kill all Barbie.
Oh wait, it's echoing because I imported the QuickTime. Was that super complex to rig in? The white outline? So easy. So easy. All it is just a matte resize, and then there's a couple of different ways you can color the matte resize to be white. I just chose hue saturation just because I have Photoshop brain, and that one's the easiest for me. There's probably a better way to color it white, but yeah. All it is just a matte resize node that's set to 1, it looks like. And then yeah, you just plug it in underneath the rig. Super duper easy. So now, let me delete this audio. Yes. Now it should not echo.
Barbie must die. Kill all Barbie. If you were Barbie, get out of my mall now. Barbie is dead. We killed her, and we are so happy. I love that Barbie is dead after visiting my mall. She shouldn't have been there.
Okay, it's getting there. I see some things with some poses I'd like to clean up a little bit, so we'll probably do that. That scribble's very distracting when it plays, but that's fine. We are so happy. I think I wanted to modify this pose, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We could probably leave it for now. Let's get rid of that note. We'll take this pose. We'll just bring this microphone arm to be back here. Like this. Paste that there. And I want it to be separated from his body just so it's a bit more clear. Open like that. Bring this arm out. Yeah, I was thinking that might be too far. I think realistically it would be back this far. Like that. Bring this up. Actually, I kind of like it angled that way. And where's the back of his arm? I should have parented this back sleeve in a different spot so it moves with the front sleeve, but it's fine. So let's take that, rotate this out, and bring his shoulder down a little bit. I think I like that. Rotate his arm even a bit more. Let's lock the animatic so we're not selecting it. Yeah, I'm really curious what happened with the animatic this morning that made it disappear. I was wondering if it had something to do with locking the layer, but unlocking it didn't seem to fix it, so I have no idea. So bring his hand out like that. Stretch these back. We're so happy. Let's see. That should probably be an overshoot. This will be the settle, and then we'll make this the overshoot. Just push things down. Keep that straight. Rotate that a bit. I was thinking about doing that, doing a cheeky close and open again. Since there was the solution of just importing the QuickTime, didn't really feel like bothering with it. But yeah, I was wondering that too, if that would bring it back. I would have an even bigger question mark on the top of my forehead if that were the case. What the heck? There we go. And then add a little skew, just a little bit. There we go. I like that. I really want to adjust this so that it looks like we're looking from underneath his moose jaw. So right now it looks like a profile view. I know one thing that could help is moving this part. So it's up further like that. And take his snout. Adjust that up. And bring this down. Yeah, you probably wouldn't see too much of his left eye. Bring this jaw down. There we go. This fluff would be further down like that. Hat brim would be more disappeared behind him. Same with this hat. Would be further down. Like that. Ears maybe squished down like this. Rotated. Hey, Whirl. Heard you come in. Let's see. Bring that back down. How's it going, Whirl? Doing a cheeky little adjustment to this pose right here. Trying to get it so that we're more looking like from underneath him. So if we render it, I think for this pose we want to adjust his chin shadow, which is right here. Just take his face shading and move it a bit. And rotate it so that underneath is shaded. Like that. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe for his eye composite here. Squish that down a lot. Let's get in there. Hair would be squished down a lot as well. Position this. What is Savant? Is that a video game? Not familiar. And then squish this down and rotate it. Let's get in there. Maybe skew this antler down a little bit. Like that. A music producer has Artsberger syndrome and makes the craziest beats. That sounds... He's not the guy that does, like, what was the song called? Fireball or something? From a long, long time ago on YouTube. I don't know if that's the same guy. He has, like, glasses on. He has a funny face, and every video starts with, "Hello, YouTube." Don't know if that's the same guy. Yeah, his music always sounded cool. It was like a very video gamey. Ear mask, that's the one we want. Plop that down there. And scale it horizontal. Make sure to save. Okay, you do know who I'm talking about though. Yeah, I've never heard of Savant then. It sounds really cool. Let's move his fluff down. I think I like that better. So here's what the pose looked like before. We gotta fix his mask up there, but here's before. Here's after. I think it looks a lot more like he's leaned back. Might need to adjust his hat back a little bit. And where is that mask? Let's make that more rounded. It'll like it better when he doesn't sing. That's fair with some artists. Let's see. Let's take his hair here. Fix this up. part of it. There we go. Hopefully that should animate okay. I like it. I think that looks okay. Alright. Let's call that good. Get out of render view. So we can delete these. Don't need these poses anymore. And go back to regular view so we can see our animatic. You know where would be a more useful place to put the little thumbnail animatic is probably closer to Moose. Let's unlock it. Closer to Moose, like right here. That way we can reference it while we're posing him. So just generic, standing up. Where's a good starting point? Probably at the beginning somewhere. Probably this one. Copy that. Make sure animate current frame is turned back on. Whenever I see red in Toon Boom, I always get scared, because I know bad things happen. I have been conditioned. Let's see. Let's maybe find a in-between pose here. Something like that. But copy his eyes. That over. Get him to stand up a little bit straighter. And shift his weight a little bit. What this applied peg transformation is for the animatic, so it's just to make a little thumbnail, like, second view of it. Just because Moose is covering up my sketch Moose, I wanted to still be able to reference it without, you know, like, hiding him or anything. So I just use a peg transform just to take that, duplicate it, scale it down, and move it to a different position. But you could use a peg on the animatic. I like having both, because I like having this this background layout taking up the full scene as well. I like having both views. Mostly because I find it aesthetically pleasing. Junie, hey, hello. How's it going? Put down the gun, Junie. Don't shoot. Is that a gun? A little hard to tell. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot inside. Take that outside. How's it going, Junie? What is it supposed to be? I'm sorry. Is it a camera? It's a phone. Gotcha. Well, welcome, Junie. How's it going? If you'd like to see a whip of what we're working on, Here, let me put a little link. That's a gun. Let me put a little link in a chat so you can see the animatic of what we're working on. Current jobs. Moose, kill all Barbie. Copy Dropbox link. Here's the animation we're working on, in case you want to see the animatic for it. Probably won't play it for a bit since I played it at the top of the stream. Let's see. Like that. I think that's looking okay. Shift his legs so they're matching up again. Don't worry about the bot screaming for help. That's just a glitch. I haven't figured out how to solve it, but it doesn't mean anything. It's fine. Let's see. Let's do this keyframe here. Copy that. Paste that here. That's an awesome emo combo. And then these guys move over to where Barbie's dead corpse is. And here we'll have him bent over a little bit. Rotate him down. Rotate this stuff. Have him look towards the microphone. Boy, eyes with even a few pixels, it makes such a big difference with like eye direction and stuff. A few pixels really make all the difference. Really excited to finish this. I hope he likes it. Let's see, scale this down. Let's move his fluff down a little bit. That looks good. Boop, 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 boop. What's our next pose? Okay, so here's where he starts to face towards the camera and where Master Controller might come in handy. So if you haven't seen my Master Controller, I'm very proud and happy of it. It's the first time I ever made my own Master Controller. So I'm still learning, but with it, I can take his head, this head rotation control, and move him around in 3D space. So if I want to position his head in a different spot, I can just take it, move it around. So we want him facing towards the camera, kind of like that. And I think that gives us a good starting place. Yesterday I showed my friends some reanimates because they were like, that one Steamed Hams video with 13 animators is so good, and man, Dover Boys, we're getting in a rut. This never gets old, love the movement. Thank you, Junie. I appreciate that. It was so fun to work on. Probably one of my favorite projects. It's hard doing master controllers with a character with the snoot. I had a really hard time with the mouth. That was probably the part I had the most difficulty with getting right. After visiting my mall, she shouldn't have been there. Of course, it's just a starting point. Or at least I, want to do some adjustments, so it looks a little bit more on model. Let's see, hat, mask. But I think that's what master controllers are really good for, is like a really good starting point. You know, it gets you like 50% to 70% of the way there, which is pretty good. Ear mask. Let's move that here. I actually don't like that. Maybe we just want to stretch it, perhaps. Like that. Yeah, that looks kind of cute. After visiting my mall, she shouldn't have been there. Let's have him face the front with his body. Have his arm get foreshortened. Make sure to save. Thanks for lurking, Shadow. Hope things are going well. Let's see. He's so cute! I love this moose character. Let's see. Use that, and then find his other sleeve, which is parented incorrectly, but it's too late now. It's actually probably not too late, but I'll I'm worried I'll break something if I change it. And then we need, didn't we draw a different hand? I think we have a foreshortened hand. Yeah, there we go. Put that there, bring it forward in Z space, like that. Let's see, and then we need to bring his jacket back in. Zoop. Grab these strings, move them horizontal. Shirt comes back in. Like that. And the string comes in. Fur scales in, skews down. For the neck, probably just change its deformer so it's bending more like this. Does that work? Looks okay. Hoodie skew this way and then move it closer to him like that. That's too much. Jenny found a group of aspiring animators. Together, we reanimated an entire list episode of Invader Zim, 70 parts total. It's not the world, but it's decently big. No, that sounds huge. That's awesome. Yeah, reanimated projects are really good ways to meet some really cool people. I think they're always a good idea for animators to join. If it's something that, you know, is well organized and is going to get finished and, you know, you're also really excited about the source material. Let's see. Scale this down maybe a little. This hood's not cooperating. Let's try again. Copy and paste. Maybe if we just do it with the deformers. Just bring it in like that. That's probably okay. Yeah, that's the thing about those reanimated projects is, you know, so many of them just, like, don't happen because of bad organization or people dropping out. That's why I'm always cautious joining any of them. Like, I was so excited for that We Are Number One reanimated until they said they're animating the whole episode. The whole 20-minute episode. Then I was like, you guys, It's not gonna get done, and sure enough, it never did. Exactly. It should have just been the song. The song was the popular part. I don't know what they were thinking. Let's see. Skew this back. Bring this in. Skew that in. Oh yeah, I had the weird issue of, like, getting this arm to come forward in Z-space. It kept doing the whole arm instead of just the forearm. I don't know what causes this. Let's see if it still does it. So if I just wanted forearm to come forward... Yeah, it does the whole arm, and it shouldn't. The song didn't even get finished? I don't know. I stopped following the project. I have no idea how far they got. I still have my old project. That'd be fun to look at. While I ponder this Z-Space thing, let's open up that old project. I'm kind of curious to look at it again. Yeah, Zarel did a great job organizing the last one. He was pretty strict about deadlines and all that stuff. Let's see. That's under my... Oh, I don't have my animation folder synced on my tablet. Darn. I guess we can't look it up. That's okay. Should probably stay on task anyway. So what the heck? Why would this be happening? Is it because... Do I have ignore parent scaling? Maybe if I have that turned off, it would be fine? I don't think this is the issue, but let's turn it off and see if that fixes it. So with that turned off, if I take arm lower and bring it forward... Okay, then can I take this and move it back? No, it's not letting me. I don't get it, man. Why is it moving the whole arm? Gonna sit and have a think. Let me just undo before we did all that. I mean... Is it because of the composite? Is there something going on with where the composite goes? So that's the arm. And then that's the arm. They're all passed through. What is happening? I've never ran into this problem before, so I don't know how to fix it. But, I just want this forearm to come forward in Z space. But when I do, the whole arm comes along with it. See? See how, like, the shoulder comes through? That's supposed to stay back. I only have the upper forearm selected. Here's a... Where's my hierarchy? So this is upper arm. See, it's on top of lower arm. And then lower arm has, like, the hand and the sleeve and all that. Or the... yeah, the sleeve. How does it look in render? That's a really good question. It looks fine in render. Why would that be? If it's fine in render, I think I know. I am so curious. I've never run into this issue before. It's so ugly! I hope I don't have to animate that way. Check preferences, go under GL tab. Open GL. Is it this? Enable composite pass-through for all effects? Interesting. I did not know about that option. Bruce, you goddamn lifesaver, I could kiss you! That's so weird. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've never had that issue before. That seems like another option that should be on by default. Yeah, you know, now that you've shown me that, the project I'm working on for NDA actually has a lot of that kind of thing going on. I wonder if turning that option on would fix that stuff. That's so bizarre. That it, like, renders fine, but displays not correctly. I wonder if they have that off just as, like, a, graphics card saving thing. Like, just saving, computer resources or something. That sucks. I'm glad there's a solution, though. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Still, though. It's nice to be able to actually see what the animation's gonna look like. I did not set this sleeve mechanism up in the best way possible. I think that's what I learned. There's probably a different way to do that next time. Let's see, and then bring that forward in Z space as well. And this probably needs to come forward too. That. John, I'm going to write a song about an octopus, John. Ringo, I think that's a very good idea. You should continue doing that. Thank you, Paul. I thought it was a good idea also. One day I want to be done with my commission so I can finish that YouTube video that's 80% done. Hell yeah. You know, at the top of my, to-do list, it says one project at a time, because I had a real hard time, taking on too much work at one time, and not being able to do my best with all of it, you know? And that sucks. I always want to do a good job. So now I force myself to have just one project at a time. In the back of my head, I'm like, but I could do two. It's like, yes, I could. But it's never worth it. I always burn myself out when I do that. Paul, I think I'm going to play the sitar. George, I think that's a very good idea. You should do that. Thank you, Ringo. I thought it was a good idea also. That's just every song conversation is just that. I think this is a good idea. I think it's a good idea also. You should do that. Thank you. That's how they write all their songs. What a masterclass in songwriting. Let's delete that.
A runabout. I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
Delete that bad boy. Make these a bit bigger. There we go. Now we have a quick foreshortened hand. Needs to come forward in space? Not quite. So those fingers are definitely on the overlay layer. Let's see. I also noticed this microphone doesn't really match the perspective. I wonder if I can really quickly fix that. Boy, this microphone is so jank. I made it pretty quickly. Like that. Delete these points. Drag it out. Go. Add a point here. There we go. Super, super cheap fix. There we go. Now we need to see what Z space this is at. It looks like it's at 0. So that's at 0 also. I mean, I guess it's not the worst deal if it's not overlapping properly. Let's move this closer. Maybe it's good enough. I need to have like shitpost mentality, because it's just supposed to be for fun. It's not like a portfolio piece or anything, you know? Let's see. Sometimes need an extra peg for a hand overlay if the overlay doesn't work. I'll think about that. If it really bothers me, I'll troubleshoot it. I think I'm happy just to move on, because he doesn't stay in this pose for very long. Need to adjust some of these deformers on this arm here, so it looks a bit more appealing. Yeah, as long as the client approves. That's all that matters. Let's see. Boy, if I get notes on this fan animation, oh, I'm gonna be so upset. If the client draws red lines over my fan animation, be like, yes, this is good, but you can improve this here and here and here. Let's see. There's a little bit of a thingy happening here. It's probably with his hat mask. I think. Yeah. If we put that there. And then I think that's his hat brim, probably. Or no, that's main hat. We need to drag that down so it fills that in. That. There we go. It's a little bit of a weird gap here, but I actually don't super hate it. Kind of breaks up the hair a little bit. Technically incorrect, and I will fix it if it bothers me later. But for now, I think I'm gonna leave it. That looks like he's facing the camera, I'd say. I've seen a person face the camera before, and I'd say that mildly represents that happening. After visiting my mall, she shouldn't have been there. Alright, so there's him facing forwards. And then we'll have him keyframe here. We're doing pretty good on time. Still got 30 minutes or so to animate. I think I'm gonna take, since I have so much extra time, I think I'm gonna waste some of it and grab a coffee real quick. So, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere now. I'm still watching you. Don't leave me. Alrighty. And back. Had a quick little chat with the roommate, which was nice. Let's turn this music down. Also, I'm sick of this mix. I'm gonna play something else. This is fun. We'll do this. Okay. BRB off. BRB off. There we go. Alright, back to it. She shouldn't have been there. After visiting my mall, she shouldn't have been there. So let's... For this pose, I want him to face down a little bit. So let's move mouth down. Maybe move this eye down and this eye up. No, that looks dumb. I think if we rotate his eye comp, just rotate it a little bit, move it up. Maybe that'll look okay. If you have song requests, I think song requests are on. I think you can type in !song how. So if you have any music you want to listen to, I'd be down. We don't have too much longer in the stream. Let's see. No, I don't really like that. Maybe that's okay though, just a small little rotation. Hi-yo. And then rotate this guy. Rotate this guy. Usually I don't like song requests, so take advantage while I'm being nice. But if you don't want to, I like this music too. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like listening to other people's music. I really like listening to my own. Unless it's something pretty neutral. You know, if it's like instrumental music or whatever, that's fine. But I usually don't like listening to music that's not something that I picked out, you know? Let's see. Your own taste? I mean, I like lots of different things. If you've heard my meme playlist, it's like all sorts of stuff. Like country music, rap music, polka. You could try Jimmy. Let's see, and then for back hair, let me skew it up a little. But yeah, I really like polka a lot. I like Irish music. I like punk music. The only thing I don't really care for is like top 40s pop music, you know? Or like top 40 rap music. That stuff's pretty bad. But pretty much everything else I like. Oh, Kimmy's got great taste in music. Always find new stuff from him. Let's see. Where's his ear mask? What happens if we just do position instead of rotation? No, that looks bad. You know who I really like a lot lately is the Dreadnoughts. The Dreadnoughts are very good. It's a good mix of polka and punk. Let's see. Let's keep this back. That looks cute. Alright, let's see what this is about. Got the music video up on my second monitor. Let's turn it up, it sounds a bit quiet. This is wild. Never heard electric guitar and bagpipe in the same song. Yeah, weird stuff like this is awesome. I dig this. Those rules. Alright, and here. Let's go back. Let's go up. Rotate a bit more. Okay, again. Go backwards. Oops, another way. Back. This is pretty cool. Let's see. Let's reset all these deformations. That was awesome! What is this band called? SIDH. I'll have to check out more by them. No electro swing! No house either. Or dubstep. I'll take glitch hop. Thank you, Junie. Your work is appreciated. Alright, reset all of this stuff.
Behind this strange signal is an alien intelligence that knows all.
Let's move this arm back in perspective so it doesn't look like he's doing something else. Let's bring this in. And this is probably pretty far back. This. And then this will probably be scaled down quite a bit. Same with this. And this.
Behind this strange signal is an alien
This in
intelligence
place.
that knows all.
And we need a new hand drawing. Shape kind of like this, I think. I think that looks cute. Let's match this curve up a bit. You know what we could almost do? Well, no, I don't think that'd be a good idea. I was gonna say we could, just make this shape out of just one of the arm parts, but I think it'd be a bad idea to get rid of the elbow. Because what if we need it later? Try and get it as triangular as possible. And I'll give you my fishing pole. Question, was there an NDA for the Has-Been Hotel pilot? There was, but you could also, talk to Viv and ask if it was okay to stream stuff, and usually Viv was pretty cool about it, just as long as you asked first. I think as long as the shot you were working on didn't give away any, like, story stuff, it was usually fine. Let's see. If I recall, it was a while ago. Let's see. That looks dislocated, but the arm itself looks pretty good. I think we need to exaggerate that foreshortening. Bring this down a lot more. Okay. Let me thin this out some more. I hate this little sleeve underpiece. I think probably just gonna get rid of it for this pose. And then this, in perspective, would be facing this way. That. Let's color this hand in. Grab our colors. Wop, 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 wop. How are you today? Wop, 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 wop. Did the NDA include no mention of the experience after the pilot air? I don't think it went that specific. Are you getting into the drama stuff? Fucking stop it. Most of the drama around Viv is, like, made up or exaggerated. Okay. Because there was somebody... Oh, now I'm getting into it. There was somebody that was freaking out, and the thing they were freaking out had no basis, and I think they were being unreasonable. That's all I'll say. Let's see. Let's grab that. And then paint in this stuff. Like, is the production perfect? Of course not. But Viv is a treat, and one of the best experiences I've ever had working for someone. Let's see. Here's the palm. Not to say my experience is like everyone else's, but that's all I can give is just my experience. I will say the character designs were definitely a challenge for me. That's very true. You know what was hard for me was not necessarily the stripes or things like that. It was more, I had a really hard time turning the characters around in 3D in my head. Because they're very designy, you know? They look very different from, like, side to profile to front on. That's what I struggled with the most, was figuring out how to draw them from different angles. And yeah, like all the card suits on Husk's wings, fucking crazy. Let's see. I like that. That looks good to me. Pointing at Barbie's dead corpse. She shouldn't have been there. And then where does he disappear? Right here is where he evaporates. So let's add a keyframe. Zoom way far out. And we'll launch him off into space. There we go. Bye, Moose. I noticed that his legs didn't seem to be matching up on this position. I think they need to skew a bit. Don't forget to save. I don't think he did. I think Husk still has his card designs. I didn't work on any Husk shots, so I'm not as familiar with the character. Yeah, they're pretty iconic. I'd be surprised if they got rid of them. You know, the stripes and all that detail, usually, unfortunately, question mark, gets dumped onto the cleanup crew. Cleanup is the unsung heroes of the animation industry. Holy shit. Like, a good cleanup artist really does work magic. Shit's fucking nuts. Especially on a show like that. Things look so consistent. Yeah, the Spindle Horse cleanup crew they're rock stars. They're really good. She shouldn't have been there. I think I want to rotate his head a bit more. Really push that. Is that the one where they break into, like, the CIA office or whatever? That episode's amazing. Let's see. I'll take this, I think. Take this, move it over. Fuck. I hate when I go to rotate and it just deselects because I just missed that corner. Fuck, it's 8:30 already. Well, I'm pretty happy with what we got done. We pretty much have the second scene all keyed out, ready to go. She shouldn't have been there. Maybe skew this neck shadow a little bit.
We have
Like that.
a mind bender. Is a character who is a construct
That's pretty cute. I think I like that.
who can thwart people by planting
Um,
images in their own minds.
Even though there's not too much to show off, we'll play what we have so far.
His entire personality has been
Just move this right here so you can see the animatic as well as the moose.
the man himself.
Shouldn't have been there. Barbie must die. Kill all Barbie. If you were Barbie, get out of my mall now. Barbie is dead. We killed her, and we are so happy. I love that Barbie is dead after visiting my mall. She shouldn't have been there. Barbie must die. Kill all Barbie. If you were Barbie, get out of my mall now. Barbie is dead. We killed her, and we are so happy. I love that Barbie is dead after visiting my mall. She shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, that's a good stance, Junie. That's really the best way to go about it. Do your own research, don't take people's words for things. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all. That was very fun. Barbie shouldn't have been there. And with that, I gotta get ready for work. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Have a good Wednesday, and I'll catch you guys same time tomorrow, probably. Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye!
The imagination of humanity has utterly reshaped the life of humanity through technology.
I was trying to do this.
The guidebooks we need now more than ever
We'll see you in your dreams.
are the books
We love you.
Thank you guys. Thank you also to everyone who supports the stream, for lurking, all the Patreon supporters, all the hosts and everything. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!